Today, we're going to be taking a look at the dashboard section inside the Systems Accelerator Manager. Now, dashboards are a really effective way for us to, at a glance, look at all of our details so that we can make informed decisions. Now, I had a dashboards product for real estate agents before I started building SAM, and I had something like 52 different individual dashboards real estate agents could attach to their business and start using to just gain really interesting insights. So that's kind of where the dashboard section came from, but ultimately, the underlying theme of this is when you have more data that you can easily look at, you can make better informed decisions. So that's exactly what the dashboard section is. And we're going to take a look at it. Hopping back into the Systems Accelerator Manager, the dashboard is actually our home page. And we did that for a very important reason, because ultimately you want to start your time inside the Systems Accelerator Manager quickly reviewing these things. So let's go ahead and look at each of these different sections. On the top left-hand side, we have our outbox stats. Now, the power in being able to see all of your outbox stats is you can quickly look at what you need to do, and then you can move into the outbox. And you can do that even easier by clicking into it. So let's say I want to review my past due. Well, if I click into it, it takes me right to the outbox, and I can see all three of those past due sections. So again, at a glance, I can make these informed decisions. Now, something worth noting that's really cool is on the upcoming 4 days. Well, if you guys realize we have those upcoming filters so we can adjust how far Sam can see into the future, maybe I want it to actually be the upcoming 8 days. So I can go ahead and save that, and the system is now going to be looking into the next 8 days. I still only have one, but when I go back to the dashboard, now it also gets reflected in the upcoming 8 days. So again, those outbox stats are able to be reviewed. We can also look at what we've sent today, what we've sent the previous 4 days, what we have drafts and we need to go revisit. But ultimately, let's start here. Let's get a good idea. What do I need to do today? And we can move forward. Now, after that, on the right-hand side, we have the conversions, operations, retentions, experience, and number of generations. So this is what I call our core score because it's showcasing to you guys the number of resources we've created inside the Systems Accelerator Manager. And we can look at that through the number of generations and then the specific areas that they all fall into. Now, you'll notice that I have 15 in the conversion side, which is all about bringing in leads, but I have 0 in the past client retentions side, right? And so that gives a clue to me. I need to focus on my past clients. I need to balance my core score, if you will, and I need to start getting some more of there. Now, the ultimate goal, make sure that those are balanced as they move up. But again, if you'd like, you can click into that. It's going to take you to all of your saved templates, and you can look at all these generations that you've made specifically for that conversions section or specifically for that operations section. So from the dashboard, we can quickly move in to see, oh, what is my list of all of the different conversions pieces that I've generated? After that, you can look at quests available as well as the number of quest elements that you have in progress and get to see all of the little stats for nerds, right? So that would be things like words generated, elapsed time that you've spent inside SAM actually creating things, as well as total number of hours saved, as well as work time saved. Now, the work time saved is really cool because it uses an average person's typing speed, which is about 12 words per minute when they're thinking about what they're trying to type, right? And if you were to say, well, Cody, I actually have a much faster typing speed than that. Well, you can click into that and Sam will be able to have a little challenge for you. So it's going to give you a topic. Once you have a good topic that you like, you can hit start. If you need to find a different topic, just hit the little red arrow. And once you have one, you click start. And then you can just start writing about that topic, right? As much as you can, as fast as you can. And in less than a minute, Sam will go ahead and finish that assessment. And not only is the system typing against you, so you can see how fast the system would be able to compete against you, but it's going to then calculate a custom words per minute for you. So for example, mine is set to 16. When I took this test, I did a pretty good job. And so I am slightly above average. Excellent. And so it adjusted all of those different numerical values to all of this. Now, ultimately, at the end of the day, the goal with having the dashboards as our homepage is for you to quickly hop in there and look at all of the different pieces and then start moving into the different sections like the calendar section as well as the outbox. And when you do this, you're able to start getting a full picture of all of the different moving pieces in your business. And you're able to do it nice and quickly so that you can move forward and you can start focusing on building those relationships with all your different people, and you don't have to deal with your tech. But that is the dashboard section. Hopefully you've enjoyed this, and I will see you on the next training.